Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here with another episode of our Versus series. In this episode, we are going to be pitting the first specialist that the Vanguard get, which is the Vanguard Pug. The Pug is their healing specialist and kind of a resupply specialist. He does have a blast laser. It's a lightweight laser weapon designed to fire single concentrated shots at medium range. So he has some damage to him. Decent amount of hit points, 2 armor, decent amount of move. And then he has Blur Cloud, target friendly unit becomes 40% harder to hit for 2 rounds. Healing Charge, heal a target friendly unit for 25 hit points. The Resupply Charge, resupply target friendly unit, all the unit's abilities cooldowns. And once per battle abilities are reset. That can be extremely powerful dependent upon the units that you have in your army. If they have a lot of ability cooldowns, throwing one of these on them can be very useful. And of course it can only be used once per battle. He has a regular defense mode. Now he is psionic with a status effect and he has arc weakness. He is a biological recovery. This unit heals each biological unit in its stack for 6 health per strategic turn. So when you are on the main map, these guys can heal your bio units, which half of the Vanguard army is bio units, or at least the tier 1s. In fact, it mostly will be the tier 1s. And then, of course, he's a land unit, light, mechanical, mindless specialist Vanguard. Now, he is going to be facing off against the Oathbound Augur. 40 hit points, 2 shield, Anthropic Shot, which is a repeating attack. And then, of course, Gift of Adamants. Target ally gains last stand, causing them to remain at 1 hit point when they would die for 1 turn. When the effect expires, the target will heal for 20. Curse of Fatalism. The target enemy gets Fatalism, making it 100% easier to hit and make it fail all of its resistance checked except for instant death. That can be extremely useful if you have something that can do concussions or other staggering type effects. And of course defense mode. And it just has a status effect resistance. And he is a record keeper, so he helps other units in his stack gain more experience faster. Plain and simple though, he is a biological floating infantry light unit. Oathbound Seer Specialist. Now, much like the Oathbound, the Vanguard also have 2 specialists that are tier 2s, that are 2 tiers 2 specialists. So the Augur is going to have his fight with the Pug, but he is then also going to have to fight the Engineer. So that's going to be an interesting fight as well. But first, let's see what the Pug can do. I feel like this might actually go towards the Augur. That is one thing we have seen is the Oathbound specialists aren't usually the greatest in dealing damage. But I mean, they're specialists. They're not meant to deal damage. But at the same time, a lot of other specialists are better than they are. Let's... I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Operations ready.
So, that's the other thing. I've noticed a lot of the special abilities don't actually work.
Available.
Like, I cannot put Blur Cloud on myself. I just can't. Also, it means I can't heal myself. I can't Blur Cloud myself. And then, of course, I can't... Literally, these guys are just meant, help my allies. Help my allies. That is all they can do. Now, he has Fatalism on himself. So, he is going to fail all the things. He's going to just get hit really hard right now. He actually did get hit pretty hard. Granted, though, he does a lot of damage. That is something I'm a little surprised by. Oh, and I can't give the gift of adamants to myself. So that's kind of sad. Now, this should actually... Oh! He survived! And the fact that he survived may give him the fight. This might be the first time...
The predicted outcome.
This is the first time the Augur has actually won! At least, from what I can remember, at least, this is the first time the Augur has actually won a fight. This is one of the first times the support unit, he barely won, though. Like, I'm guessing he has 1 hit point. Yeah, look at that. He barely won. That was impressive. I am full-heartedly surprised and wow. Again, it was that curse of fatalism, making to where he fails all of his resistance checks, and that also meant his defense checks. So he, for 2 turns, he got full blasted by 8 repeating damage on that anthropic shot, and yeah, that did him in. That did him in. That was impressive. I did not actually expect that at all. I'm not gonna lie there. I did not expect that at all. Yeah, no, I am a little... I'm a little flabbergasted here. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm a little flabbergasted. Yeah. I'm going to just run away with that. I like that. That was awesome. Next episode, we are going to see how well the bike will go against the Warden. Let's see how that goes.